As calls grow louder and louder to ban POGOs, NEDA and the Labor Department say that they have started studying the possible impact of a blanket ban on the local economy. Maricel Halili with that story.
If you ask Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan, it would be better to ban POGOs in the Philippines, despite the possibility of losing up to 20 billion pesos in annual revenue, according to the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or POGO. The calls to ban POGOs in the Philippines once again intensified after a series of videos showing the torture of its workers were released. In addition, there were also numerous crimes and scams connected to its illegal operations.
It may be a big number, but the cost and particularly social cost of POGOs are quite high. And also we are trying to position our country as a legitimate place for business where we are trying to attract investors to come, tourists to come, and so the least that we want is to have a reputation na nandito yung mga criminals.
Balisacan emphasizes that the possible loss of revenue from POGOs can be recovered through other means. Finance Secretary Ralph Recto has said that he is keen in recommending to the President to halt the operations of POGOs, given the recent issues surrounding the industry. However, the Cabinet has not yet discussed the banning of POGO. Senate Deputy Minority Leader Risa Ontiveros had called on the Executive Department and the Senate leadership to act quickly on the recommendation to ban POGO. Other senators, including Senate President Chis Escudero, Senate President Pro Tempore Jinggoy Estrada, and Senator Loren Legarda, expressed support for the ban. For its part, the Labor Department is already conducting a profiling of more than 20,000 workers who might lose their jobs if POGO is banned. This involves assessing the skills or abilities of POGO workers to determine other jobs they would potentially enter.
We cannot actually just wait for the day na sinabing close na. Dapat nagtatransisyon na rin kami. Baka gusto na ninyong mag-start ng training ninyo nang sa ganun maihanda na namin kayo sa available na trabaho.
The profiling has already begun in Metro Manila, where PAGCOR has ordered that work from home is no longer allowed for POGO workers. This is to make it easier for DOLE to conduct inspections at offices and determine the legitimacy of operations. For News 5, Maricel Halili, We Are One News.